The leaves turn gold, the weather turned cold, and the story began to unfold. It's 1976, a season still alive. The legends and the memories that time could never hide. From the kickoff in September to the champions at the end, we turn the pages back again and live those days once more, my friend.
Welcome back to Pigskin Glory, where we're reliving the world exactly 50 years later in football. We begin Thursday, August 5th, 1976, with a newspaper roundup from New York City, headlined by Louie Giammona's surprising opportunity with the New York Jets. The feature looked at the young running back trying to earn a roster spot, while other stories covered the Giants releasing 2 draft picks and the latest NFL injury news from around the league. Next, veteran columnist Norm Miller examined why the New York Giants simply couldn't catch a break. His humorous but honest assessment described a franchise that seemed to have bad luck follow it everywhere. Remember, at this point, they haven't been in the playoffs since 1963. Then it was time for NFL transactions. As teams continued making roster moves before preseason, Detroit released veteran receiver John Staggers, while Kansas City placed several players on injured reserve and announced another round of roster cuts. Our fourth story featured a fascinating behind-the-scenes look at Tampa Bay's secret scouting system. John McKay and the Buccaneers were using color-coded TV guides, player grading systems, and detailed scouting methods as they built the NFL's newest franchise from scratch. Next, we learned that longtime NFL publicist Jack Hand would retire at the end of September after serving years as the American Conference's Director of Information, with Joe Brown set to take over the position. We then looked at a collection of newspaper features, including why many considered Ken Anderson the NFL's best quarterback entering 1976, thoughts from John McKay on the differences between coaching in college and the NFL, the Browns giving Tommy Reamon another chance, and Joe Namath's recovery from injury. Our historical spotlight remembered Sam Turner, a guard for the 1921 NFL's Washington Senators, whose passing gave us another opportunity to remember one of professional football's early pioneers. Finally, today's Football Digest spotlight featured Burt Jones, who was already being called the next great quarterback. The magazine highlighted the young Baltimore Colts star incredible rise, his partnership with Ted Marchibroda, and predicted he would become one of the NFL's elite quarterbacks. The issue also gives readers plenty of classic 1976 advertisements, from NFL books to athletic shoes to officially licensed NFL sleepwear. That's all for today. Join us tomorrow as we continue our journey through football history one day at a time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it really helps the channel grow and find its audience. And we'll see you next time for Pigskin Glory.